Does the Epomaker RT100 have the ugliest cable? Yes, it's straight out of the 60s. It looks like it belongs to this type of PC, not this type of PC. Thanks for watching. Okay, no wait, come back. While the cable definitely is ugly, the keyboard itself isn't too bad. For starters, this one is purple and has a cool little screen that you can put all of your favorite anime girls onto. Sounds pretty cool, right? This is the Epomaker RT100, a gasket-mounted wireless hot swappable keyboard that can tell you what the weather is like or where your mom's at. She's not at your house. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. So let's start with how it looks. It's a 97-key mechanical keyboard with RGB backlighting, a rotary knob, and a detachable screen. While we have the purple colorway, it does come in quite a few other options, including this cool retro white and a couple more, like this one and this one. All of them come with these die-sub PBT keycaps that don't feel too bad to type on, to be honest. As for the switches, these are Epomaker's Flamingo linear switches, which feels pretty good. They do have a POM stem and polycarbonate housing and 60 grams of bottom-out force. Epomaker has a bunch of other options to choose from too, and it's 5-pin hot swappable with south-facing RGB LEDs. The keyboard can connect via Bluetooth. The included 2.5 GHz receiver or... Oh wait, the keyboard can, I know, but that's not where the climax should be. The climax should be at your mom's house. The keyboard can connect via Bluetooth, the included 2.5 GHz receiver, or the ugliest Type-C cable I've ever seen, straight out of the 60s. I am very happy they did include this cable because battery power runs out, and as we all know, if you're playing Fortnite and you're facing off a sweaty boulder, you don't want any lag. So it goes Bluetooth, slowest, wireless, almost the best, and cable, golden. Now, the coolest part about this keyboard by far must be the detachable screen. It's an optional extra, but it's definitely the coolest thing. So let's take a closer look at it. Through the software, you can sync the date and time, your CPU usage, and even the weather. You can also upload your own pictures or GIFs. You can even draw doodles of your mom. While it's probably not the most useful thing, it's still kind of cool. The real thing that kind of bothers me about this, however, is the Type-C connector. It feels as if it's loose and wiggly. I wouldn't recommend taking it and putting it in your bag still attached. However, none of us will really do that. We'll just keep it on our desks, so you should be fine. Another nice feature is that the keyboard has this little rotary encoder. That's just fancy words for knobby thingy. It's very clicky and it's satisfying to turn. Fantastic. Now I know what you've been waiting for, the typing experience. Have a listen to this. Overall, it's actually pretty good. It is plastic, so it does sound a little bit hollow, but there's some foam between the plate and the PCB, and it's gasket mounted, which helps reduce some of that noise and improves the feel a bit. The gasket itself is very stiff, so if you're looking for something with a bit of flex, this isn't for you. But for all of my Mac and Windows users like myself, compatibility-wise, it works well. All you have to do is use this little switch. One thing that took a little bit of time to figure out though is how to run it in wired mode. You actually have to flip the switch to off, which is a bit confusing, but it's not the end of the world. Overall, it feels good to type on and has a very ugly cable and a pretty cool screen. That's a lot of fun to play with. So while it's very gimmicky, the keyboard is actually not a bad buy at the price, especially if you're looking for something to make your setup stand out a little.